Okay, just for context, if you guys already watched my Christmas Grabfood video, I actually already done the setup, but I strip it all down to the bare bones again just to show you guys the setup. And let's continue on. Okay, today I'm going to show you guys my setup of my bicycle for Grabfood delivery in 2021. Let's go. Before we start the setup, we're going to run through with what we need for the bicycle. Okay, first I will need a bicycle rack since my bicycle doesn't have one. Followed by you will need a delivery rack, phone holder, and a front light, a rear light or reflector. The reflector is at the back of my delivery rack, and a ring bell or the horn. So these are the 5 things that you must have on your bicycle. And some extra stuff that I got it from the seller, that this is a bungee cord that I can use it for added stability. And then we will need a lots and lots of cable tie, and then a spanner and a Allen key, which usually will come with the items that requires it. And of course we will need a Grabfood delivery bag when you registered yourself with Grabfood, which if I remember correctly you need to pay like freaking $70. And we are gonna start off with the bicycle rack. So actually the whole thing is already set up. It's supposed to come in many pieces, but because I'm an amateur, I actually got a seller that actually provide the installation service for me. So right now I just need to connect it back to the bicycle. So this rack is a full quick release system. All you need to do is to clamp it, screw it in, and latch on. And we are done with the first part. So what's the rest is to just connect these 2 legs. Sadly, my bike is too small to fit in these 2 big clamps for the legs. I end up having to use the fixed method instead. To connect them, you need this set of screws, a spanner, and a Allen key. And do the same for the other side. Once done, do tighten up all the joints of the rack. You can actually do without the legs, but you will be less stable. And we are done. Okay, and obviously the next thing we are going to go for is the delivery rack, or I would say a metal mesh. A very stiff one, I would say. So what you need to do is to centralize it on your bicycle rack and just spam cable tie. Once done, just make sure your rack is secure and it doesn't move around. Remove the excess and you're done. Next will be your Grabfood delivery bag. You need cable ties again and tie all your D-rings at the bottom of your bag to the rack. Remove the excess and you're done. If your bag does not have D-rings, you can use a bungee cord or bicycle hook to secure your bag in whichever way you want. The Grabfood bag will still be shaky, but as long as you secure it, you should be fine. And we are done with the setup, the rear setup. And for the rest, you will all be on the handlebar. We'll start off with the ring bell. To mount the ring bell, all you need to do is to unscrew the knob, go over the handlebar, and screw it in. And next up, we'll be mounting this light. Actually, it's a 3-in-1. It's a light and a horn and a speedometer. Because it's a 3-in-1, there are 3 things you need to mount onto your bicycle. To mount the 3-in-1, all you need to do is to hook it up to the handlebar. And the same thing with the horn button. For the sensor, you need to mount it to your wheels. Cable tie the sensor to the front fork and screw the magnet to the spoke. Ensure they are not more than 3 mm apart. Connect the cables, adjust the settings, and you're done. You now have a working light, horn, and speedometer in one device. And lastly, my most beautiful buy of all is the Oil Slick Edition phone holder. To mount the phone holder, you need the Allen key for the screw. Clamp the phone holder onto the handlebar and screw it in. And we are totally done with the setup. And that's all for my bicycle setup. Total damage, if I'm not wrong, is $80.90. I would say this is already the bare minimum for the setup. For me, delivery rack and the bicycle rack is a must-have. You never know when you will encounter some freaking heavy orders. And phone holder is required by law if you did not know, as in you cannot be holding your phone while riding your bicycle. And white light is required at night when you're riding. If not, you're gonna stop by green man every single time. So just make sure you have all these things and even the ring bell. And all the items will be linked in the description down below if you are interested in buying them. And for e-bike setup, you can check out Guide to Grabfood latest video. And that is all about what I want to say. There are more things I want to talk about. I probably will talk about it in future vlogs. And that's all about it. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Ciao. Man, this vlog took longer than I imagined. Anyway, if this video was helpful, do like and subscribe, and do check out the other videos. Bye. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't recommend buying third-party delivery bag because there are Grabfood enforcers out there to catch you, find you, or even suspend you.